Saturday night at the movies. Who tells what you see? Yep, it's that night again, Saturday night at the movies. Not done it for a bit, so I figure what the hell. I don't want to be doing it next Saturday. I'm going to be busy. Why not this Saturday? And why not with this one? What to do? It's a bit of a rant, it's a bit of a review, it's a bit of a mixed bag. That being the remake, the reshitting in of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But it's one of these. I'm going to offend it, but not offend it. And people are confused and wondering what the fuck I'm on about. As you know, it's getting a lot of mixed reviews. But the reason why I'm going to offend it a little bit, is it really a reboot, a reshitting in, a reimagining, a remake? Because let's be open and honest. Let's be open and honest. Snow White is an animated cartoon from 1937. We're right and wrong under there. But it's, it's a 30s animated cartoon by Walt Disney. And in all fairness, they also did a porno version of it. Yep, I'm not making this shit up. They also did a pornographic version in a foreign country. But let's talk about that the happier. But it would be more exciting than this one. But nevertheless, I was about to say, they did the adult version, and the less I'll talk about that, but it's probably more interesting as this version. At the moment, it's getting a lot of mixed reviews. Some people say it's good, some people say it's shit. And the actress that's doing the latest Snow White, let's be open and honest, she's arrogant, she's disrespectful, she's not getting a lot of love, she's not getting a lot of likes, she cried a river, she did something on Twitter, Facebook page, whatever doesn't make them all like, cry me a river, all this. And the comment was very arrogant, very cocky. Now, some people can say I'm arrogant. Some people can say I'm cocky. But when I go bad-mouthing your tacit original Snow White, and I'm being a star of the film, it doesn't do me any favours. When the one that's being the evil queen looks more sexier and more mirror on the wall, more beautiful than Snow White herself, it definitely says a lot. It says a lot. So this is getting a lot of shit from Walt Disney. Let's be open and honest. Walt Disney ought to stick to Mickey Mouse. They ought to stick to Donald Duck. They ought to stick... Danny Donald Duck is more water buffers, those errors, but they ought to stick to Mickey Mouse. Do fair. Okay, we'll say Donald Duck. We could say Donald Duck and all that sort of error. They ought to stick to fucking kids' cartoons. Because let's be honest, when was the last decent film Walt Disney did? You're talking what? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I love that. Just like the next man, and I'm a big kid. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. But then after that, what have they done? The best film I think they ever did, and it's going in the early 80s, would have been Tron with Jeff Bridges. Damn good film. The movie career, not really that good. Track record, not that good. You're talking films, right? What? 60s, 70s. The film, I look at the 80s, if you go to Tron, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This is an example that they ought to stick to going back to cartoons, because I can't say that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is a remake. I can't say it because it's been done. They had an adult version of it. But I won't talk about that. Maybe one day around the road. But it's like I was going to say, it's a lot better than this. A lot better. And it's kind of sad in one way. Because remember the Seven Dwarfs? I ho, it's off to work we go. La 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 la. I ho. Well, the CGR'd it over the dwarfs. The Seven Dwarfs is CGR. If I want to see CGR, if I want to see something what's not there, I watch the cartoon. I watch the I ho, it's off to where we go. I watch the animated fucking cartoon, same size. And it makes me sad. If you go back, what? Back in the golden days when you saw films, let's say like Time Bandits. Remember Time Bandits? Damn good film. I remember reviewing Time Bandits. Remember like they had like 7, 6 little people. I'm not going to say the word meh. Some people correct these days. People get offended if I say the word meh. But I'll just say it once. If I offend people, it's a matter of speech, right? But little people, mid-tits, well, I'll say little people. You're now putting little people out of work. It comes to something when you can't watch action films and be computer effects. It comes to something when you can't watch horror movies, computer effects. Maybe sci-fi, yeah, it goes a bit, but when you drown it with fucking computer effects. And now you're putting little people out of work with computer shitter effects. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? So this film, anyway, it's bombing. It's bombing, bombing, bombing. And it's a time now that all I can say to Walt Disney is go back to animation. Go back to what you've done at. Because starting to do a film version of this sucks. The actress, Snow White, well, she definitely sucks, personality-wise. And the dwarves are not even real. They're fucking CDR because for some reason you can't get little people anymore. Why? I don't fucking know. And they're going bust. They've wasted so much money on this fucking shite. It is going bust. And as you already know, I think in some part of the country, Walt Disney got burnt down. You may have seen it already. I can't remember now where it was. But Walt Disney's burnt down. So that's not doing Walt Disney any favours. It's not doing them any good. After Walt Disney's getting burnt down and this film is being an epic bomb. I've not seen it. I'm not there to judge. But I know it could be a good film. Or it could be a piece of shit. I'm only saying, matters of opinion, that Walt Disney's track record hasn't done them any favours. Done them shit. So sort of see it, sort of not. Maybe not. With all the shit and rips and axes who is Snow White. I'm going to say axes. I'm not going to look at my fucking name. This arrogant fucking twat. Why the fuck do I want to see some arrogant fuck? I should have watched the animated fucking cartoon. I always remember the song. I always sing it when I'm at work, you know. I-ho, I-ho. It's off to work we go. La 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 la. I-ho, 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 I-ho. It's off to work we go. I like that. Even the fucking animated fucking Snow White has more personality. And this fucking hack insulted the animated cartoon. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? When the arsehole what remaking Nightmare on Elm Street, who didn't even like Elm Street, insulted the fans and then wondered why his film bombed. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of other people that remake films and insult the original. So no, I've got no respect. I want to see fucking Snow White with a bit more happiness and looking really happy and giving the Seven Dwarfs something exciting to do. I watched the porno version. The Seven Dwarfs look weird like they're enjoying it and they're definitely going to work with Snow White. That's a different story. Yeah, I probably watched the adult version of Snow White. Fuck this one. Fuck it. Fuck Walt Disney. There's not been a decent film in Walt Disney for this. For fucking this. One movie I might be interested in seeing, and that is, yep, they weren't going to, I do know the fifth one was going to be the final one, being Final Destination, but they decided to do a sixth one. It was still a bit technical, a little bit half and half, because old Teeny Todd is in it, and this is Teeny Todd where he's dying. You can definitely tell this was the last film he did. He's all thin, he's all drawn in, but out of respect, I'll watch it because of Teeny Todd. People don't know who Teeny Todd is. He was in my favourite remake. I'll say it again. My favourite remake being Night of the Living Dead. You know, there was one that made Ben. He was in Final Destination 1, he was in Final Destination 2, but a lot of people will remember him. A lot of people will remember him being in Tandyman or Tandyman of the Fresh, being the second Tandyman film. But a lot of people remember him in Tandyman, you know. Tandyman. So it's kind of sad. It's his last role before he sadly passed away. But I've been tested. I mean, I'm a bit sucker of Final Destinations, and it was a new fan size at the time. So fuck it. My mates mentioned it, so I'll probably see it. I'm still waiting for this Popeye to come out. I do know there's two different versions of the other version of Popeye. There's Popeye the Slasher Man, or Sayer Man, sorry. Yeah, I got it wrong. Popeye the Sayer Man, and there's one called Popeye the Return. When fucking Cineworld decides to sew it, I'll see it, because they're still not airing it there, but when they do, I might see it, I might not. I'm kind of curious. I'm curious because I do know they did Winnie the Pooh, Thingy of Blood was like another version of Winnie the Pooh, I meant to say. Duh. Winnie the Pooh was like another version of it. And I do know they've done other versions of kid stuff before, so kind of interested. I'm interested in seeing that one. Not really a lot of other films I'm into seeing. Like I said, there's the Popeyes, I've been into that. I'm into seeing the Final Destination on Respect of Teeny Todd, May Rest. And I'm down to also see what other films are coming out. There's not a lot of films at the moment that have taught me eye. But them ones I'd be interested in. So I'll probably review them if I do see them. If I don't, I don't. Probably around the road, I might do the Final Destinations again. I might even get to the fifth one, the fourth one, the one that was in 3D, the third one. Fuck yeah, I do them all again maybe in one day. But mostly with Teeny Todd. I might do a Teeny Todd marathon, why not? May rest. And other things on the way, if there was other stuff on the way. But that's Saturday night in the movies. And I'll end it with this. Hi ho, it's off to where we go. Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what you see? It's off to where we go. See you later.